And we are back. We're back. Tristan. Last we left off, the crew here had just slaughtered a few men inside of Conwich, because why not? Are we like self-defense? Of course, self-defense. Of course. I'm surprised we're not dragging them into an abandoned building nearby and lighting it on fire. I am surprised by that, but I guess there's always time. We'll see how the rest of this goes.
It was a plan that we considered. It was a plan
I'm sure it's one you went over.
I mean, you just gave us some fire breath. What do you? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
you are asking for it.
I know. I am. You drag these bodies inside of the attendant Nazir's, the Temple of Boel's doors. I will say the three kind of sailor-like men that were kind of barring the path are like shocked. White as ghosts here, witnessing what just took down, what just happened. Within it wasn't even a full round. It was like 6 seconds. Butchering of 6 men outside of the temple here. And they're just kind of like...
From a dead sleep.
Yes, and just kind of backing away as you guys drag the bodies in. Nazir looks upset, of course. He's scolding both Rogar and Moog. But for the sake of brevity, the rest of the night will go unhindered, and you guys will get a long rest.
One thing before we completely go down, when I'm trying to make my way back into the temple after distracting people, while I'm out there, I do want to try to... They were running toward the end, screaming, crestfallen, and reaching out and stuff, right?
Yes, they were.
Did anyone ever poke their head out or look out or even...
You can give me a perception test. At disadvantage.
Well, we'll see how that goes.
Well, not if she got a long rest. It's not.
Oh, she hadn't got it yet. This would be before.
16.
16?
Is my disadvantaged one. Yeah.
You didn't see anybody outside register. Now inside the building, you have no idea. So that's as much as you'll get from that.
That's fair. Okay, making my way back to the temple.
Just kind of strumming along in, trying to play over the sounds of death and the blood in the street. You guys make it inside. You finish your long rest. The next morning comes. For the sake of the rest of this, because I know you guys are probably interested, you've done enough now to level up.
Oh, shit.
What?
However, yes, I can hear you. However,
I have a question about the... Okay, sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
To recover a hit of exhaustion, it said you have to require food and water, I think it said.
A long rest is fine. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. But in this game, Zune, since this will be your first time leveling with us, in order to actually level up, everyone needs to take an extended rest. An extended rest at your current level will be 1 month of light activity.
Fuck.
No more exhaustion.
You won't have to worry about exhaustion or anything like that. It's up to you guys what you want to do. If you would like to do so, you can wait to level up if you'd like, or you can let a month pass.
I don't like this. This is a trick.
This is not a trick. This is how this works. This is not a trick. It's not a trick. I'm not tricking you. I'm allowing you to make a choice.
We can't wait a month to
1 month
to go confront Gildair.
Yep, this is a trick.
Yeah.
What are we allowed to do with light? Do you just mean don't fight people for a month? Basically,
for a month, you will be in a location, light activity. We do what's called endeavors. Everybody gets 2 chances to kind of do something that they want to do, try to upgrade yourself in some way, or try to find out information. But yes, that may be happening, maybe not. I don't know. I'm getting a firm no from 2 people already.
It might. I mean, I guess we don't have to take a month to do this, but we might find some kind of benefit in doing a little bit more research on this freakish little child.
Oh no, we're going up there. We're gonna kill him.
We don't want to look into what the kid was looking for. Like, what was the kid looking for in the first place? What was that kid trying to read?
Who knows? I wonder. Well, the next morning is yours if you guys are not taking an extended rest.
I guess we're not.
Okay.
I mean, only 2 people have voted, so.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
hey.
My vote is
This is democracy.
Is it democracy, though?
I feel like we should not take the extended rest.
There you go. Well, Moog just does this.
All
So we're
right.
good. The next
Take
morning
the
is
rest.
yours then.
We have to leave the town to its own. Let it get destroyed.
I would. Why would it be destroyed? Come on, Chris.
I say we go to Boris.
Okay.
And tell them of their events and go from there. In the meantime, though, during this, I guess when we first woke up in the morning, Rogar will divvy out potions. So he will give a greater healing to Valerie, a greater healing to Trist, and then a greater healing to Zune. And then he'll give the 2 healing potions to Moog.
Okay. All right. You guys feel somewhat rested. Some of you still rather exhausted. As you wake up the next morning, you begin to make your way towards Bors's farm. As you go to leave, let me actually roll for this because we're doing a full day here. Let's see here. Does anybody want to roll me a d20? Anybody?
That's an 18, boss.
An 18 from Moog. Okay. So, the lot of you leave the front of the Water's Rest. As you come out, the weather, it is cloudy out here, as it was very sunny before. Perhaps maybe a storm is starting to roll in. No rain or anything of the sort yet. It is still, you're still in the heat of summer. But you do have some cloud cover right now. Give you some shelter from the 3 suns. You don't see anybody kind of lounging around. There still are a few patches of large swaths of dried blood and trail that leads to the temple. Yes?
Shit. Before we left, was Narla up? Or how long is that healing process?
No, she was not up. If you if you ask Nazir, she'll tell you that she thinks she needs at least a day. Longer.
Another day longer.
If you remember, it took over a week.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was going to take longer. Yeah.
Yes, but apparently she may have perfected the treatment or getting close to it. So, heading for Boars? Okay.
I still think so, yeah.
As you're leaving, you don't see anybody outside of the Dirty Oxen. You don't see anybody threatening. You do see a few people passed out that appear to be drunk, kind of out on just kind of out littering the front stoop. You're used to this back from your previous stay in Port Dorona. However, you look out for the first time, actually in town. You look out to your left, you see a large ship moored at the dock that you have not seen before. It is armed with strange metallic weaponry that some of you might recognize from Port Dorona itself. It has cannons, which is more of a newer implement of waging war here in the dynasty. It appears to have cannons, and there appears to be quite a few people on the ship, as well as a fair number of Straw Hat Ronin, as if perhaps this is their vessel that they sailed here on. You do see for the first time, the rest of you see the turtle individual I've described in the past. Actually, you guys all saw him originally. Yeah, you did. Doesn't matter. You see him kind of out there directing some people.
He's on the ship, the new ship?
No. He's kind of out on the dock, kind of directing people, moving stuff, and it looks like they're moving supplies to the ship itself and materials as well. It does appear to be damaged. You do see a few holes. Looks like it was in battle at some point. It's being repaired.
Rogar leans over towards Zune and Trist. What is that creature?
Oh, those are turtles. Bit of a rare species for this part of the world. It's kind of like you probably don't have them up north. They're kind of like a bad comparison would be a smaller version of a dragon that has like a shell on its back, protects itself.
Armored.
Quite armored.
Rogar just kind of staring at it, studying it as he walks.
They're usually pretty big and usually pretty strong as well.
Yeah, he's a good size, pretty good size. You kind of stare at it from a distance, making your way out of town.
Actually, Rogar, you might be able to take him in some amateur sumo. I know you said you dabbled in the sumo before.
I do. I wonder if he was a participant as well.
Yes, I'm always down for earning a little bit of coin, so.
Of course you do.
Good point, sorcerer.
Perhaps
later.
You do see the side of the ship bears the name the Sea Hag.
Okay. Let's see. Can I roll? I think I rolled about this last time. Let's see. No, I didn't. I didn't quite see it. Should I roll a history?
Yes.
At disadvantage.
Yes, because you still have at least 1 point of exhaustion. So yes.
You have 2.
Yeah.
So that's 15 for one
15.
of them. And
a 10.
10.
A 10? It doesn't mean anything to you. Honestly, you haven't been in the dynasty that long. You spent most of your time underground in the Veiled Realm. So you're not exactly sure this ship's point of origin.
Very nice ship.
Yeah, it's big. But all of you begin to gather up and leave town and move towards Borz's residence. Yes, all in agreement. Yes. It takes about 15, 20 minutes to get to the farm itself. You do see that Bones is not there, which means that he's probably out on patrol at this point.
Along with Boris, or just Bones by himself?
You're not sure, but typically in the past they always patrol together. So
okay. Shit. All right. Is it Cooks? What's the name? Kilks.
Kilks
yes. There?
Are you? You're still going to approach the house?
I mean, I assume so. Jade's there.
Yeah. You move towards the house, and the door actually slides open, and you do see the very slender, well put together form of Jade, the Earth Genasi, with the kind of almost tiara-like crown of gems bearing her name, and she. Oh, I was worried about you when you did not return. Is everything okay? There was a tremor. Boar said that there was some kind of great fire at one of the near farmsteads. Many people were hurt, injured.
We're fine.
You're fine? Okay, you look rather haggard, but...
we are a little tired, but
Yes. Would you like to come
He
inside?
survived.
I could make some tea.
Mm.
That would be lovely, Jade. Not even the village, not going to drink the tea, you know.
Are you guys sitting down for tea?
No.
No.
No wine.
Rogar
No
is
alcohol.
Rogar is going to is Kilks there too?
Oh, if you're looking for Lady Kilks, she's out in the barn. She's doing her morning chores.
I will go speak with her.
Do the rest of you want tea?
No.
Mo,
Thank you.
Zun,
I'll come for tea.
come in, please.
Yes.
I'll go in for tea. Tea sounds
Okay.
lovely, thank you.
Yes.
Mo drinking tea with his big ass hands.
Yeah, with his big ass hand. And Jade is not very tall. She's not a very tall person, but she does walk with quite a bit of grace. She's closer to your size, Zun. She's very beautiful, extremely attractive, honestly. Her skin does look like it looks like hardened rock, but it looks smooth. Yes, that's the best way to put it. Smooth, like almost like clay, very smooth and.
It's kind of like a statue, like a well-sculpted statue.
Kind of like a moving statue, but not with like the cracked joints or anything like that. Yes, that's what she kind of appears like a work of art, one might say. But she moves inside, taking the two of you inside to make a pot of tea. However, Trist, are you coming in as well, or are you and Velry and Rogar going out towards the barn? Barn for Trist, Velry?
Question mark?
Yeah,
Just walking around the property, probably.
that's what I was kind of wanting to do. Just
Okay,
chill
okay.
in between.
That's fine. So you and Trist kind of go out, kind of just looking around. Rogar going immediately towards the barn. You do see Kilks out there milking an ox like she does almost every morning, getting the milk for the day. Oh, Bors is out looking for you. He's out at Udvol's.
How long has he been gone?
I don't know, about an hour, maybe.
I do not want to worry you. He could be in danger.
Well,
I will go now.
okay. Should I
If we do
alert
not
someone?
come back. If we do not come back in several hours, you should
Run.
flee this place. No, you should send alert your town folk.
What's going on,
You're-
Rogar?
I do not understand magics, but something is being done up there beyond me. I need to alert the rest of my hunting party. We must now go now. Rogar will start yelling for everyone.
Okay.
Come!
All right.
We must not tarry! You know.
He kind of almost spill some tea. Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I guess you. I'll make another pot for you.
Did we hear him yelling?
Oh yeah, you heard him. He's bellowing.
But I'm enjoying my tea.
Most.
Yeah, he's running out with the house.
I am. I'm not happy to leave it behind, but I will.
I'm sorry, Jade. Forgive our rudeness. We'll have to continue this later.
That's fine. I understand.
It's been lovely, though.
Put it down.
Get up
and
and leave.
Go to leave. All of you join together, and I'm assuming
Yes.
you're moving with haste.
Yes, with haste.
Towards
Rogar,
yeah.
Rogar has his javelin ready.
Rogar's got a javelin charged up. He's looking at it.
Rogar, exactly. Yeah. No, but he's going to be like, Boris is in danger. We must hurry.
You begin moving towards Udvol's residence. It takes a little bit of time, even moving at a decent speed. About 20 to 30 minutes pass. You make it to the base of the fallen, broken tower that you have to maneuver through to get to the actual gate itself. As you get to it, the first thing you notice, there are a large amount of Kridgens circling above Udval's residence. Circling. As you begin to move closer, you see that Bones the Warg is pacing outside of the ramshackle estate that Udval resides within. And the warg looks towards probably you, Rogar, since I'm assuming you're in the lead. White Scale. We've been looking for you.
Something is not right here.
This place smells wrong.
This boy is inside.
Yes, he's talking with the old thing.
Keep on your guard.
Kind of shiftily looks at the birds, the Kridgens.
Robert is going to bust in.
Bust in the door?
To said door. Or I thought it was like, is it a sheet or a...
It's like it is like a door. It's a door. It's like cobbled together door. Yeah, okay. It doesn't even fit the frame it's in. There are holes in this building. It's just, it is a ruin that has been pushed together in the form of a house. But you get close to the door and you kind of, you gonna put your foot to it, or are you just gonna put your shoulder into? What are you doing? What are you doing, Rogar?
Put his shoulder in a little bit, kind of give it a little pop.
It's not locked. It just flies open, smashes against the wall. Actually, give me a strength check, Rogar, because I got a feeling this thing's just gonna burst off its hinges.
Oh boy. 11.
Okay, not quite, but close. You do put enough force into it that it just slams open. You come stumbling into the to the main foyer room here. You see Bors is standing there. He's got both of his hands on his swords because someone just lurched through the door. He's looking back at you. Rogar, I've been looking for you. And he kind of starts to relax.
Who's in the room? Is just Boris?
You do see Udval, the old man, kind of hunched over. He was talking to Boris. And who might you be? He kind of points towards you with one crooked, gnarled finger.
Rogar's gonna. Is he the only other one? Is Matt Udval?
That's the only one. That's the only person you've seen here. Yes.
You know who we are, Ancient One.
Oh, I know if I saw a creature such as you before. Udval would know. Udval knows not who you are.
Rogar's going to move closer. Boss, this one is not right. Step away.
Yes, he's. Are you like getting aggressive, like grasping a weapon?
No, I'm not grasping a weapon. I'm just saying, step away.
Rogar, it's fine. He's harmless.
Have you seen his child? Or his grandchild?
He has no. Gilbert, yes, he's strange, but no, I haven't seen him. He was said that he went missing, apparently.
We rescued your daughter as well, old man. Do you not care for her?
Oh, she lives, does she? Well, what of my grandson? You find him?
We did. Is he not here?
No, he has not returned.
Insight check.
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
16.
16? You look at the old man with the crooked, gnarled fingers hunched over. He looks so pitiful, so weak, so old, so wrinkled. So you look down at him. You feel like he's hard to read. Such a strange creature.
Did anyone else come in with Rogar? Or is this Rogar in here right now?
Anybody else?
Triss is standing in between, because there is like a field in between the house and the barn.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm standing in between the two, looking at the barn.
To actually look at the barn?
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, you can't actually see the barn from where you're at. Like the ruin of the rest of the former keep is in between you and the barn.
Okay.
Did he promise us any more reward?
He did.
What did he promise you?
I don't remember. That's what I'm asking.
I don't know what he promised you then.
He paid some money up front, though.
You promised us a reward, old man.
I've never seen you in my life. What is this lizard? Have this lizard leave my property, boars.
You will not call me a lizard.
I call them as I see them.
Perhaps we should show boars your barn.
Why, this is private property.
Boys, please, come with me.
Rogar, what is wrong with you? I've heard you've been killing men in the street. There was flame shooting out of the mountain just moments before you guys had disappeared. What is happening?
We didn't do that.
There's a lot for me to explain, Rogar. I have been turning a blind eye to many things, but all these deaths. We have several farms burned to ash.
Not by our hands.
Yeah. I would speak of these things in private, not in front of this one.
I was going to ask.
Yes, leave. Flee me. Flee.
I just kind of tower over Udval.
He doesn't even notice you, Moog. He doesn't have, or at least he doesn't. You don't perceive that he even acknowledges your presence in his house.
That's why I'm going to breathe beef and cheese on him.
Yes, Valerie, you were doing something.
I was going to ask Tristan to talk to Boar's mind like he did with me, and like fill him in, like why we're here, why we're trying to get him out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I will do so.
What are you going to say, Tris?
Bulls, I know we don't know each other well, but...
You see Boars kind of stop for a moment.
This is Tristan, by the way. You need to believe what Rogar is saying. This man is shifting. He's hiding something in his barn. It is magically sealed. It is magically trapped. You can reply to this message.
Okay. Udva, what are you keeping in the barn?
That is private property, boss. You know that a man's sanctum is his own.
Come now. It's just what do you keep inside?
Nothing for your likes. It's mine. It's mine alone. I can protect as I see fit.
Azun, you said the child did something to you. Is that correct?
You've seen Gilbert? Were you the ones who took him?
No, absolutely not. We rescued him as per your orders.
Begins pointing at all of you individually.
We rescued him. He said he was coming to you. Did he not come to you?
You've done this!
And as he screams like that, suddenly he starts clutching at his chest.
I'm going to practice medicine, try to stop whatever's going on.
Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
And I guess I'm at disadvantage, so it's going to
be ugly.
All right. Let's see. Well, looky there. 17 is my low
17. You're not sure what's happening to him. You run up to him, and you kind of hold the old man for a moment, and he,
they finally got me.
Ooh. Can I do detect thoughts? Oh, damn.
he's dead.
Is he dead that fast now?
Dead
Can
as
I
a
not do
doornail.
detect thoughts? Oh.
Dead. In your hands. Boars' eyes are wide.
We didn't do that either.
What? Rogar. What is happening around here?
Something is not right here. Let us head to the barn. We'll have the sorcerer check this hut out to see if he can find anything.
Zoom. The body. It's heavy. Are you just gonna drop it? What are you doing?
Like freakishly heavy?
No,
like,
it's just
okay.
you're holding dead weight right now. You're not a very strong person. So
I want to have a. Are they all staring at me right now? Or are they all like?
Yeah, everybody's in shock right now. What just happened?
I don't want to be obvious, so when Bors turns away, I want to try to search this old man and see if I can find something that might explain anything.
So he drops dead on the floor in front of you. You just kind of let him go, and he
No, absolutely no. I'm gonna gently lay him down. I have a little bit of.
Why don't you give me an athletics check, Zoom? Let's see if you can hold on to him.
Well, this will be embarrassing.
Tristan's just gonna step over the body and cast detect magic in this house.
7.
Zoom, with a 7, you drop him face first on the floor. And he falls down, smacks hard onto the ground.
What? He can't feel it?
Bors just kind of stares at you for a moment.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't do it to him.
Trist, you cast detect magic. You begin to look around. You don't see anything magical in this room. However, the rest of you immediately hear a cawing noise from outside. As there is a cacophony of bird-like caws, Cridgeons perhaps, almost whimsically singing, flying around the residence. You hear them, and suddenly you start to see out of the cracks of the wall and the door as the entire building is being swirled in a mass of feathers and bird screams and screeches. It's
Do we get bones inside?
Oh no. You've lost sight of everyone outside. Speaking of which, I'm assuming Velry's inside at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the doorway.
I'm assuming everybody's inside then. Is the door open?
What? Did he smash the door?
He smacked it against the wall. It still has its hinges on it.
Oh, okay.
Someone close it, please.
Critchens, yeah. Let's close the door.
Close the door. You quickly close the door. You just hear just screaming noises as it is just flooding the outside of this house at this point.
And now, Bors, you don't think this is weird, Bors?
Yes, that's fucking weird. What? Boats! Boats! You can't hear a response. It's so loud in here.
I drop down and start pilfering his body.
Give me an investigation check.
That bastard showed me a gold bar, tried to flex on me. 13.
You reach down and you kind of look over Udval's body. You do find a key on an old iron ring. Looks strange. Doesn't look like a normal key. The only thing that gives it away as a key is the fact that the actual key portion, there is a single knot on it, like there would be a normal key. But other than that, it just doesn't look right. Something about it looks strange. You also find on him a bar, a metallic bar. Did you take it out?
Yeah.
Grab a hold of it and lift it out. You take a second. You just stare at it. It's a bar of lead.
Do it. Toss that shit to the side.
Toss it. You can toss it. Treacherous bastard that he was.
Yep. Udval, you bastard.
He tossed it aside. The cawing, the screeching outside. That's where we're going to end tonight's episode of Whispers from the Stars.
Nothing in the room lit up, right?
Nothing in this room lit up.
Okay.
Bastard has
GM Hitchcock.
Hitchcock.
Yeah, with the birds.
What?
I mean, legally distinct from the birds.
Exactly. Cridgeons.
Technically, it is.
Yeah.
Cridgeons.
What is a flock of Cridgeons called?
We'll find out.
Oh.
We will find out indeed.
We get to name them.
We could, and I might.
Yeah.
I just might.
It's not a murder of crows.
It's not quite. Quite.
That sounds cool, though. That's a cool band
It
name.
does sound cool.
Yeah, it is. I think it is a band name.
But we will, of course, as we do every night. No level up. Oh, sorry, guys. You could have done it.
You
could have leveled up. I threw it out
Yes,
there.
we would level up, and then we would leave the
said-
town to its fate.
Go ahead and level up. You can do it. And everybody's like, no, I don't want to do that. It's like, okay, fine.
because everything you do does not come at a cost.
to
You
you.
often give us free
It's up
stuff
to you.
without consequence. It's
There's no
really
consequences.
it's really kind of your trademark thing that you do.
It's never consequences.
No
Mo.
consequences. Yeah.
It's never consequences, Mo. Never.
Anthony, no consequences, game master. That's
Damn
your
right.
name.
Damn right. So let's start. Favorite moments. Let's start with Trist. Favorite moments of the night, sir.
That rat bastard dying in front of me.
He did die. He had a heart attack. He died in front of you.
Good, he deserves it. Better than die like a heart attack than Rogar ripping him in two.
That is true. That is true. What about the son of Amu, Rogar?
Oh, you know what it is, bro. You know
What is it? What is it?
It's hitting with my
The
javelin.
javelin. Damn lightning
Oh,
javelin.
hell yeah.
You melted. You melted 3 people. It's
Mhm.
impressive. Not gonna
For
lie.
like 10 episodes since I got it, and yeah,
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Destroyed
Yeah.
her.
It felt-
Smelled so bad too.
It
I bet
felt
it
great.
was horrible. Bolt of lightning. Yeah,
Delicious.
impressive.
Hobgoblin.
How about Dan Tech? Old Mo.
Ooh. Well, when you finally show up. I had a good time tonight though, but obviously beaning two cowards as they run away. And that's pretty good. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. And Rogar going on, I felt like he got a lot of screen time tonight. That was really good. That's a lot of fun. Yeah.
He did get a lot of screen time. Mostly because you guys were unconscious the first
Yes.
part of the
Well, I
episode.
mean, yeah.
You
And
guys
he
were
was
just-
literally carrying the team, Rogar. So
yeah.
Did he though? 'Cause he fell asleep.
He was. He put to sleep.
He took illicit
Took a nap.
drugs and fell asleep.
Took a nap. He's like, he got poison ivy. But regardless, though, awesome. How about Zoom? Favorite moment, Zoom?
I think Rogar taking out like 3 people and viciously, like almost completely murdering the head honcho. Like just how quickly that fight just wrapped itself up. I was like,
It did.
all right.
I don't even
that was
think-
probably my favorite night.
I don't think you even got a turn.
No, it ended
didn't-
before I even got a
didn't
turn, and I
even-
was like, this
didn't
is
even get a turn.
wonderful. It was great because I was so
Hell
tired.
yeah.
I would have screwed up. I would have hurt someone. So I was like,
yeah, it was impressive. Very impressive. I would ask Valerie. She's not here. She's probably dealing with a baby right now. Swaddle that baby. Take care of that baby. If I had a favorite moment for the night, man, I just, I try to give my players things. I say, hey, you guys can level up. And what do they want to do? They just want to press on. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much.
We can level up later.
Yeah, level up later.
listen, because it's safe to take a month of downtime. Right
It
now.
is
That's no
perfectly
problem.
safe.
So safe. So safe.
Only a
Perfectly safe.
demon child,
What?
The demon
You know
children,
what?
the boat full of straw hats that are
Anyone else
pulled
ever
into port.
seen regular show where the death has a baby? That's the baby I'm picturing than
this. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about.
When Mordecai and Rigby have to babysit Death's child. That was your inspiration, wasn't it?
No, it was not. I think Zune knows what my inspiration was. Regardless, though, awesome game tonight, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. You got some magic items. We know that level up is on the way. Maybe next session. Maybe.
I wasn't prepared for my endeavors.
Yeah. So you guys will have time to work on that. So you get 2 Zune. We get 2 endeavors. So plan out some stuff. You just think ahead. Think ahead of whatever you want to do. But regardless, though, thank everybody. Thank you guys for watching. Thank all of you guys for joining me tonight. And as usual, I've been Jumbo Thick, and we are looking forward to seeing you in the next episode. Have a good day.